All right, all right, all righty, all right. What's going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one, the only Paid to Drive, one of the only channels on YouTube trying to put a little bit more of that money right back in your pocket in so many different ways. Shout out to my man Beezy. Go subscribe to him. Everybody, please watch this video from start to finish. And you guys know the deal. As soon as this hits 150 thumbs up, we will be doing the next live stream or video. So turn that gray like into a blue like real quick. I'll give you a second to do that. You didn't do it. You didn't do it, but it's all right. Hit the like anyway. So I want to read you guys this email in regards to GrubHub, but this can, of course, this can be applied towards any of the other apps, including DoorDash, with a grain of salt. So this came from TRINIinDC. A lot of you guys know who Trini is, so big shout out to him. Everyone say thank you, Trini, Trini. So he says, "Hi, Pete. I know you haven't been going out on deliveries lately, and I hope all continue to be well with you and your loved ones. And as of right now, yes, thank you. I wanted to bring a couple things to your attention that I've noticed is happening on GrubHub. Not sure if it's happening on other apps as well. One, I've noticed the order and pay deliveries have been non-existent. Not sure if GrubHub sent out an email about this, but I haven't received anything. It's the last thing we need to stay in areas for long periods of time waiting for an order, so it's really good that they stopped this. But the second thing I've noticed, and happening more and more, is something serious. Last week, I delivered an order on GrubHub for a restaurant I pick up from often. I glanced at the order, and no contact didn't say any drinks like the app usually indicates, and only a few items. When I arrived at the restaurant, they asked me for my ID. I was perplexed and wondered if the food had alcohol or something, but the order had a bottle of sangria. I didn't even notice it. It was a good payout, so I figured let me see how it goes. Mind you, GrubHub didn't send me any info about alcohol deliveries in my area, and this was the first on the app for me, as I've done those on Postmates before. It was a no contact delivery, but there's no way this can be no contact. You need an ID checked. Even the restaurant mentioned that to me, but weirdly enough, the app didn't say anything about it. I texted the customer on the way and mentioned that I will need to confirm his ID on delivery, which he was okay with, and everything went smoothly. But again, even when I marked arrived at the customer's location, the GrubHub app didn't mention anything about an ID check, nor wanted a pic for confirmation or anything. It gave the usual no contact message, and that's it. This is a problem. I didn't think more about it, as it was the one and only alcohol delivery on GrubHub, and he's right. This is a huge problem. Fast forward to yesterday. I received an order for a location that is an event space that's less than a mile from my home. They have games and big areas for companies and large groups. I mention this as I know they don't make any food, maybe snacks, but that's about it. I've delivered many large and catering orders to this location in the past, and was shocked that this was now on GrubHub. I've attached a screenshot of the order, as it was the first one ever for this place, who in actuality is a large bar. There were 16 items, as you can see, and this was mid-afternoon. Not that the time matters much, but that's a lot of alcohol to be delivered, and more so, the order didn't state there was any drinks. Again, it showed a no contact delivery. Knowing the app doesn't do any ID checks, and this order wasn't for much to take the risk with so much alcohol as well, and I unassigned it. Not long after, another order for the same place. I accepted it, and more alcohol, no contact delivery. It seems this is a reoccurring issue here. GrubHub have made the no contact delivery the default, but on these orders of alcohol, which are becoming a norm given the times, it's not verifying with restaurants what items are being placed on their menus. I called driver care, and the representative said if I'm uncomfortable delivering alcohol, I can contact them to have it reassigned with no penalty. Honestly, that's the last of my concern. I'm not concerned about my acceptance rate, but more legality of this. I mentioned the app doesn't verify the ID in-app. These orders don't mention their drinks, so I don't think it even knows what items are being ordered to start with. He seemed more in tune to have the orders reassigned, but I said this could be a big problem for GrubHub, as the app needs to have an update if this is happening. Plus, the menus need to reflect its alcohol, so restaurant care can need to be aware of this. He said he will pass this info along to restaurant care. While on the phone with another order, another order was sent for the same location, and I mentioned that to him, which I just rejected and not bother accepting this time. I received another order about 30 minutes later as well. I'm sending this email to let you know and hopefully let others know to be aware this is happening. This is a serious flaw in the app, and I'm not sure the legal actions, but if the app isn't confirming the ID, couriers definitely need to do so if they choose to make the delivery and disregard the no contact delivery as well. You can mention my name if you like. I just want to get the word out as this may become part of the new norm. Restaurants are selling bottles of alcohol as part of the delivery options, as part of offsetting lower revenue, and we have to be aware of the items we are delivering, even if the apps aren't. Thanks, from Trini. And then he shows that there's an ale and there's a bunch of alcohol. I can't show the screenshot from how I'm recording this, but it's true. So where does this leave us? This is a serious problem, okay? Because think about it. If this is a flaw in the system, minors can be ordering alcohol, and if it's a no-contact delivery, how are you supposed to check an ID? You know what I mean? Like, what do you put it through the mail slot if you have that on a door? You know, this definitely, is a problem. So one of my questions for you guys is, for those of you who are out there still delivering, have you encountered this issue? Yes or no? Let me know in the comment section if you guys have encountered this problem, because like I said, this is going to be a big issue for GrubHub. And if this happens on the other apps, DoorDash, Postmates, Uber Eats, it's gonna cause legal issues. And on top of all the craziness that's going on in the world right now, we don't need this. We don't. I want everyone right now to please share this video. Hit the little arrow button down below. It's like a little swirly arrow. Hit the share button and send it to people through text. Send it to people on Facebook, Twitter, wherever, Instagram, so people can see this, okay? So other drivers can know about this. And perhaps maybe they should be rejecting those orders, because again, this puts you as a driver in a very awkward position. How the heck are you supposed to do a non-contact delivery if you have to check someone's ID? Because, again, their ID may have germs on it or whatever, may have the virus on it. I don't know. And if you're not wearing gloves, not wearing masks, who knows? And now news stations are saying that the masks and the gloves help spread the virus, not to wear them. You don't know who to believe, and you don't know what to believe anymore. But I'll tell you right now, these alcohol deliveries are going to be a huge issue for these companies if they're not already. And Trini, to give you guys a little backstory, has been watching my channel for well over 2 years now. I trust his judgment more than the next person, okay? Because like I said, he's been an avid follower of mine. He's been very open and honest. The guy comments on almost every video on my vlog and on Pay-to-Drive. So everyone give a huge shout out to Trini. Everyone say thank you to TRINIinDC. Great dude. Trini, thank you for sending this to me first and foremost. If you guys have anything you want to send to me, email me at PaidToDriveStories@gmail.com. That link is in the not the link. It's in the description as well. So guys, let me know what your thoughts are on these alcohol deliveries during this crazy time with these no contact delivery requests. Please let me know your thoughts down below. And I hope you guys are all saving money with the Get Upside Gas app. I would normally say comment 333 if you're on there, 444 if you're not. But in the comments say, yeah, Pete, I'm on the Get Upside app, or no, Pete, I'm not yet. All you have to do is download it from the link in the description. It's a free link for your smartphone. Download the app, pump your gas, print out a receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app with your smartphone. And within 48 hours or so, they'll send you anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time that they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description down below. Make sure you guys are using it, seriously, or at least just download it. And when it becomes available, start using it, okay? So with that being said, everyone, if this is your first time here, hit that red subscribe button down below and turn the notification bell on to all, ALL, so you don't miss any future uploads. We are closing the gap now. We're almost at 19,000 subscribers here on Pay to Drive, which is incredible. Thank you so much for doing that. And of course, make sure to hit the like button down below. As soon as this video hits 150 likes or more, we will do the next video or live stream as soon as I possibly can after it. It may not be directly, but it'll happen. So definitely hit the like. John Christophic, let us know if we're there. But that's all I got for you right now. Again, thank you to Trini. Guys, try and stay positive. Try and stay optimistic. I will see you all a little bit later. Make sure to go check out the PTD vlogs as well. Go subscribe over there with the notifications on. New video will be out there as well. So until next time, guys, get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling, keep bustling. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at PaidToDrivePete. And we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive. Thank you for watching, everybody. You guys are awesome. Stay safe. If you can, stay home. Save lives. Stop the spread. And hashtag We Are Essential. Comment that down below. Peace, everybody.